Hello, stranger. Want to get rich? Want to get poor? The stock market's the perfect place for you to be gambling your life savings away legally. But what's so important about tracking this money, you may be asking yourself? Well, the stock market's a constantly changing magical realm of money, being burned and printed every day. And every day, the money you put in could duplicate or become absolutely valueless depending on the current event of the day. So, we'll be using the ancient technique of spreadsheets in order to track your orders, their value, as well as how much money you happen to be losing on any given week, all accessible through the Google Cloud. First, you'll want to open a spreadsheet app. My personal preference is Google Sheets, mainly because I can check it during the day from any device and look sophisticated and smart about my financial decisions. Also, because it updates the fastest. Google Sheets is extremely similar to Microsoft Excel, the usual industry standard, but has some differences that makes it easier to use compared to its counterparts. And for this tutorial, I'll be using it to make my template. Now you can think of stocks as a plant that you bought, and every morning you look at how much it's grown or how much it hasn't. So if it grows, it obviously means that you were smart in your choice of where you put your plant and how you grew it. But any sudden changes like the weather can make this plant of yours shrink or stop growing altogether. Now, over to the actual spreadsheet side of things, you're going to want to keep track of 6 different values: the date, the stock, how much stock that you have, the share value of that stock, the actual money value, the adjustment, the percentage that you see change every day, the gain of the money that you get, the gain or loss of every single day, and the total, which is going to summarize all the money that you have of that stock at the end of any given day. So let's say that you're one of the unfortunate souls that invested in Tesla in the last few months. Let's go with the given stock value that it closed at this weekend, which is $241.38. Let's plug that in to your spreadsheet. That's the share value of one stock. Let's make sure that it's in 2 decimal places so you can see the exact cents. And it adjusted nothing because you just bought it today. Now, let's say tomorrow you check up on it, which is going to be a Monday, an opening day, and your share value jumped up to $247 because it adjusted, let's say, 1.20%. And if you take these gain values, the totals, you can see, well, now you've gained $2.97 and you need a total of $247.20. So here, I'll be showing off my personal stocks and how I use the exact same calculations shown on this template to summarize my long-term investments, exactly how you can too. So here on my own spreadsheet, I have my stock, the exact shares number that I have, the value of it adjusted every single day that I keep track, the adjustment percentage, how much I'm gaining or losing in percentages, that's shown on Google Finance, the total stock, so this is that share value times the shares that I have summarized into this number. And then I have the gain value, which is this value here, adjusted with this percentage multiplied by it, so that it gives me an accurate, like, this is exactly how much this has changed that day. And I've been keeping track of this every single day since I started this stock. And consistency really is just the key here. So yeah, go out, use this template, however you like, to whatever stock that you want, and go get rich.